Okay, I just want to start off the video by saying that, yeah, I don't upload very often, and this is for quite a couple of reasons. I think you can already guess one out of the three that I'm going to give. And obviously, that being school. School, yeah, there's a lot to do in school. I have homework to do, and school takes up, well, 5/7 of my week, obviously, and I don't really have the time to make YouTube videos. And the second reason why is because I'm not exactly allowed to use the computer all the time. And the reason why I don't upload much, even on the holidays as well, is because the third reason. And the third reason is scratch. So I do a lot of scratch, okay? I like scratching. I like
Huh?
scratching. I like doing a lot of scratch. I like coding, as you can see right here. This is my profile, guys. You should check out my profile. I have a couple of projects here. Um, but the main project that I want to show, which I think is pretty obvious what the main project is this one right here. This is a game that I've made. What is it called? Cat vs. Mouse. Cat vs. Mouse is a game where, well, a cat chases your cursor. There's this thing right here. It's going big right now. It's a Mac feature, if you're wondering. Let's go ahead and try out and play the game. Also, sorry if there's Discord pinging. Let me just go ahead and turn that off real quick. Actually, just turn that off real quick. There we go. Let me save my data. And I did. Wow, it has 122 views. Last time I checked, this thing had 116. Guys, go check this thing out. But let's give you a little bit of a preview of Cat vs. Mouse. We're gonna go ahead and go to full screen here. Let's go ahead and start. So first of all, the first thing that you'll notice when I start is, yeah, before I do anything, let's just go ahead and give out credits to all the people that have helped me out here. First of all, this game was inspired by my little brother. He made this game together on an old computer, but it was broken. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure what happened to the computer now. But yeah, the computer's broken. We can't really access the project anymore because we can't even access the computer. So yeah, so credits to all these guys. Special thanks to these two. These are the early supporters and the ones that have helped me throughout Cat vs. Mouse in its entirety. So a little bit of basic info on Cat vs. Mouse. This is actually just for a school project that I wanted to make back on 5th grade, I think. And yeah, I don't have cats. This is just a school project, and I just wanted it to turn into a game. See what I could do. So credits to all of these people. Credits to this person for the thumbnail that you saw just now, and credits to all of these other people for the theme. I might get copyright striked. I'm not sure. But basically, let's go ahead and give you a full run through on the main menu. So we first have the shop here. We have his name is I don't know. That's his real name. Yes, I definitely did not just make up the name just now. We have thumbnails here. Um, that I forgot to change the prices of. I'll do that. I'll do that later, guys. It's okay. And we have the almanac. If you're a nerd, you can go ahead and read this. We have some cool stuff right here, like the maps, and it'll basically just give you general info about the game. We have a mute sound button here if you want to mute it. I don't know if I'll copyright it or not, so I'm not gonna mute this in case you think my commentary is boring. And you'll obviously also have a save game if you know how to, crack the save game. You can get infinite string balls. Anyways, just go ahead and click play here. We'll go ahead and go and play outdoors. There's a classic map. We'll just do it on there. It is harder than the hard map, technically, because of the eco changes, but we'll just go ahead and do classic. You can do chaos if you want. But we'll just do classic here. And as you can see, the scrap theme for Ducky Doom is here. So let's go ahead and just place down our first tower, which is the bouncy ball. It's a very simple small tower And I think you already noticed there that the main huge problem of this game is how big the upgrade thing is. I need to change that. There are also keybinds, like for example, one to place the bouncy ball, or you can, if you're on mobile, you can go ahead and click here. I already placed it down obviously, so it doesn't show up. And you can click Q to exit stuff. So example, if you're on a bouncy ball, you can click Q to exit as well. But anyways, let's just go ahead and let's get the pointy ball upgrade if I can here. Let's get the pointy ball upgrade. Pointy ball upgrade will turn the bouncy ball into pointy ball, obviously. But at the cost of it's not backing will also give you damage. As you can see, the cat's health is now going down because of the pointy ball. Speaking of damage, let's go ahead and place our second tower, also one of the first towers to ever be added in CBM. Exists here. The cannon. Let's go ahead and place it in the middle because it's a good spot. Yeah. The cannon is an attacking tower. It does 3 damage in 3 seconds. It will take 3 seconds to reload, is what I mean. And it also has a splash radius. This splash is mainly to counter it missing. For example, right there, it missed, so when it gets out of the range, it will explode. It will do 50% of the damage that the main impact would do, meaning that, for example, there we go, that's one. Meaning, for example, if the cannon does 3 damage, which is the base damage, the 50% of it would be 1.5, and decimals around it to the nearest number, so in this case, it would be 2. And there are also 2 ways of making money in the game. You do not make money from damaging the cat anymore because it was very unbalanced. I had to change it, so now you gain money per wave, and you can also collect these little points I'm collecting here. So let's go ahead and see the upgrades. We'll go ahead and pause the game here real quick. Let me just go here and pause the game. So as you can see, we've got a few upgrades here. We have Water Shooter, basic upgrades, Pyromancy. Pyromancy will give you a burn status effect. Also, sorry for the background noise. It will give you a burn status effect and a secret shadow change that Pyromancy actually gives that many people don't know is that it actually reduces the main impact damage from 3 to 2. At the cost of burn damage. I honestly think this should be reduced to like $45. Also, don't mind why the money symbol is behind the number itself. I just made it like that. Basic upgrades will basically enhance the basic stats of the cannon. It will give it a better fire rate and also a better range. And Water Shooter is an overall support type upgrade. It will not only knock the cat back, it will also apply a slowdown status effect and has a very low quality it's very low quality and it will also give a huge damage debuff of 1 damage. So if you want to use Water Shooter, I'd recommend pairing it up with Pointy Ball. So because the slowdown is very good for stalling with the Pointy Ball. So speaking of which, let's go ahead and actually get the Water Shooter here. As you can see, the status effect for it is very low quality. As you can see, the cat is getting hugely slowed down here. And you can see that the cat actually has 2 moves, and there's a dash move as well, which is a lot slower now that I've got in the water cannon. It's not a very good DPS, but you can upgrade it to secondaries. So there are secondaries for the primary upgrades, which the primary upgrade that we got was the Water Shooter. So we have 2 secondaries here. First one is sub-zero temperatures, or we can go ahead and get hose. I think the sub-zero temperatures, freezing the cat entirely is cooler. It's a bit bugged, as you can see right here. And it can also be worse because sometimes the cat will just randomly dash at you. However, like that. But sometimes, if you time it properly, it will actually cancel out the dash. Looks like it's gone there. It will also do a lot more extra damage. Let's go ahead and get the application here so you can get some extra health each wave as well. And then the next upgrade is Absolute Zero. It's a pretty common upgrade in most games, and it also has a custom upgrade icon. Yay, W. As you can see right there, we also cancelled the dash, which is really nice. It's very bad. I recommend just saving up for absolute zero all the way. So I guess we can just wait and we'll just put the coins here for now. But like I said earlier, there we go. We got 10 HP. But like I said earlier, it's a very common upgrade, and once we do get the upgrade, which I will cut to in a minute here, oh, what was that? Yeah, I think you already know what it is. It's just a better freezer. Anyways, with the Enraged character, it's wave debut, or debut, I don't know how to pronounce it, I'm pretty sure it's debut. It's wave 5. Basically, the lore here is the cat got mad of you just draining its lives. You know, it has 9 lives. Cats have 9 lives, guys, definitely. That it will, well, go faster and do more damage. So don't get near this cat. It will do 2 damage instead of 1 damage point. And it also has more health. I don't know if you noticed there, but it has more health. Let's just go ahead and up our health here. And let's just go ahead and skip to the part where I actually get the Sub-Zero. Oh, sorry, not Sub-Zero, the Absolute Zero. Alright guys, so I'm about to get the money for Absolute Zero right now. So I need to mention something. As you see here, the next wave will be the cat's final life, guys. Yeah, it will be the final wave, definitely. You know? So nothing has really changed about the cat. You know, it's enraged, it's faster, it does more damage, and it's also stronger. But let's go ahead and before we get to wave 9, let's go ahead and just get this Sub-Zero temperature up to 6. So, sorry, Absolute Zero. Absolute Zero will buff the freezing time to practically permanently stall. As a 2-second freeze time whereas the 1-second freeze time before. So this upgrade is very good for early game, but it does get out fast later on. It does 6 damage, and it's really good, basically. It's really good. As you can see right here, we also have an ability which does 30 damage, if I am not mistaken. So it should do, yep, it does 30 damage, and it also freezes the cat for longer. It will also apply, as you can see right there, it had a slowdown debuff. Basically, after the cat is frozen, it will have a kind of thaw effect. And oh well, looks like the cat's gone. That was pretty easy. Why do I hear boss music? Well, maybe it's because of the Vengeful Cat. The Vengeful Cat will spawn at wave 10. It has multiple abilities to use against you, and as you can see, it does get slowed down. Now, why does it get slowed down? Because you see there are multiple types of slowdown. When I mean multiple types, I mean there's 2. First one is normal slowdown, and the second one is boss slowdown. Boss slowdown affects the bosses, though at this point, the cat cannot be affected by the slowdown anymore. I'm not sure why the status effect is there, but it's not getting slowed down, as you can see. But anyways, as you can see right here, this cat has 2 moves that it can use against me, which is first of all the Vengeful Slash. If you're close to the cat when it does this, you're basically gone. It takes away your health like a lot. And the second one you saw there was the Vengeful Dash. It's very fast. It's almost impossible to dodge it. And so yeah, just be careful. And looks like we won. And when we win, we get this very epic win screen. I will rework this in the future. This is our save code. This is the string that you get. This here is saved for another reason. I will show you soon. But now that we got our save code, let's go ahead and just click the green flag here to go back to the main menu. As you can see, we don't have any, but we can go ahead and load our game here. This, and boom, we have our string. You can go into the shop here and not buy something because you don't have enough. But we have 2 extra thumbnails that you can get here, which is retro and also stone stop. And that's about it for the game. If you want to read on any other towers, you can go ahead and do so here. We got quite a couple more upgrades, as you can see. This is the one that I've covered. There's also power hose. If you want to see, guys, if you want to see everything else, anything else, then you should go ahead and try out this game for yourself. Also, the bouncy ball. The secondaries for this aren't finished, or just just keep note of that. But that's basically the overview of CVM. You should also go ahead and check out my other games and just see my profile in general because you know I have a lot more other stuff here. But the three main games that you should try out, honestly, is Cat vs. Mouse, the one I showed you earlier, and also Bomb and Anomaly Detected, which you can find here. If you can't find it, you can go ahead and click View Wall, if you're new to Scratch, that is, and you can see all of them here. You have Bomb down here and Anomaly Detected up here. Um, so, yeah, thank you all for watching, and just to give you a little bit of a peek on what Cat vs. Mouse used to look like. Here we go. It's very low quality, as you can see right here. This is the original retro Cat vs. Mouse. Um, this is just like a re-upload of the old version, as you can see right here. It's very bad. Here's the old design of the turret. Yeah, that's basically it. So some of these projects are very low quality projects, and some of these are also made by my little brother. So yeah, I would recommend you check out my profile, guys. Yeah, and that's about it for today's video. I will probably do some more scratch videos or something. Will I post more YouTube videos? Maybe. If this video gets 100, no, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's basically it for the video. For a bit of information, this person is different. Helpy is different from the shopkeeper in CVM that you can see here. It is a different person, okay? They're not the same. But anyways, yeah. You should also I will also link the credits for like the Scratch accounts for all the other people here and basically just all of this in the description. I will link the game in the description. And also, if you are experiencing lag, I'd recommend you going to Turbo Warp, as you can see right here, for a faster experience on CVM. But anyways, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all enjoyed your Labor Day, if it is Labor Day today. It's the end of Labor Day already. Well, I hope you enjoy school tomorrow, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you all so much for watching, and bye bye!